Hello everybody, my name is Unknown, and today I'm trying to play Tealerland. I have a link to my Discord, a link to my Twitch where I regularly stream on Tuesdays, and my email for any offers in the description. Enjoy the video. Wow, instantly in. Warning. Tealerland contains flashing lights, imagery, and loud noises. Keep this in mind before playing. This game contains graphical options that can be used to help performance on older computers. Please choose a quality mode that best fits. Hello, Mugman11 Alt. Fits your hardware capabilities. This can be changed at any time. I'm doing high. Toggle full screen. When ready, hit space. So, yeah, this is my first time really, playing Tealerland. Hopefully it's peak. It looked peak from, the Plonk's video. Astral Plonk. Oh my. Wow. This is a, very high quality intro, to say the least. Yeah, this looks insane for a fan game. And this is, the size of the file that the fan game is in, 667 megabytes. That was the exact number of megabytes that it was. It wasn't even a full gig for this. I'm going to make sure the settings look good. Okay, what's new game? Years have passed since the unfortunate closure of the Tealerland amusement park. Founded by you, David Artell, blah blah blah. Since then, you both have moved on and gone separate ways. After all of this time, the park still stands, abandoned, untouched, until now. Something has called. Wow, the cutscenes are crazy. Sound? Oh yeah, anyway, a flashing light warning for everyone. Any amount of flashing lights is all throughout the stream. So if you have photosensitivity and whatever, don't watch, just leave. Oh my. That was a cool cutscene. It already looks pretty good quality. I better get myself prepared. I don't know if they're gonna throw me immediately into night 1 or whatever. I don't know how it works. Tealerland. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know how it's pronounced. I just thought it was Tealerland or whatever. Tealer land. Nah, whatever. Shout out to whoever made this. It's on a Game Jolt. Welcome to Tealerland, a now abandoned, lifeless amusement park, untouched, unwanted. To navigate within the environment, use WAS or D keys. Move the mouse to look around, left click to collect or interact with items, and hover the mouse over objects and scenery to learn more about the park. When you're ready to go beneath, find a way into the storage facility below. The entrance. A dilapidated sign shines through the top. Years of wear. Oh my. What appears to be a cardboard cutout of the park's mascot. Interesting. Let's go left. What looks to be a show stage area. Nobody's there. A large statue of Tealer polished in a fine golden paint to welcome guests. Let's go right. An out of order teep cut ride. The rain has damaged the paint. A group of rather suspiciously placed trash bags. Ooh. Oh, an entrance to a basement. Looks like we're getting into the frick of it. Uh-oh. Well, climb down the ladder with S and look around with the mouse. When not climbing, your flashlight will activate after a short cooldown period. When the flashlight is on and Tealer is visible, aim the light at him and send him back into the darkness. Alright, we're down. What's this room? I swear we're going to be in another room and we're going to have to walk a lot. Oh! Oh, is it a level select? Wow, this looks like a tree. This is the level select menu. Scroll with your mouse or WS on the keyboard. The level tree expands the further you get in the game. You can replay previous levels without losing any progress. In addition to the level tree, there are tabs at the top of the menu for characters, lore, and perks. There's perks? Dead by Daylight, guys. There are also additional hard mode variants of each level, shown in red. I lost revs. They are not required to beat, but doing these levels will grant extra points for unlocking upgrades quicker. If this is your first, enter the tutorial to understand the basics. Characters. There's 8 characters, and we can't see any of the lore. And there are a lot of perks. Let's just get right into it. Tealerland. Show us Tealerland. Oh wow. W to player and lure movement. Escape to quit. Tilde to reset. E to interact. Gather intel. Heal. Assemble. Got it. Okay, so we're in. You are currently in the control room, which is one of the 3 main rooms. No enemies will be active, so take time to explore. Use the WASD and E keys. You can move and interact with your environment. From here, you can access the main computer, left side of the door, or your checklist. This is the main hall. The door on your left leads to supplies. Threats can enter through the hall and defend against them the same way you do in the keyhole. You're growling, move to another room. No audible growling noise. Stay still and stare. The supplies room, where you assemble your lure robot. You can use this bot, find spare parts, click them to gather. We assembled it. Now that your lure is up and running, you will need to access it by going to the computer. While threats are active, be sure to move quickly as possible. You can move the lure by WAS and D. When near a red door, click E to open it. Tutorial bot. You have to stand near them. Keep in mind, constantly move the thing or corrupting. Okay. And done. Good work. Firewall. Okay, so I understand it now. Sometimes the thing will get corrupted and the thing will start with Xani. Xaniy. We have to lure everyone into other rooms. And then we have to, capture them. And we've got to live by looking in the door or whatever. To emphasize on the gameplay cycle, go left and make the lure. Deal with threats in the middle hallway or with the keyhole placed in either side room. Then, lure the animatronics into cages and seal them off in the computer. If your lure is still for too long, then you need to go to the maintenance room in the left side to click on the code starting with Xani. And in the same room is a one-use medkit to heal up. After capturing all lureable animatronics, check them off on the checklist and leave. Exit. Or not. We could just leave because I'm just quick. Yep, that was an easy first night. We just speedrun somehow. And we got a perk point. That's nice. What can we spend this perk point on?
With enough effort,
Or not.
You can take control of anything. An ability far more powerful than any other.
A cutscene. It looks like a metal door in front of us. Or like a gate. There's something else. Congratulations, you have unlocked a few character descriptions. Click the second tab at the top of the screen to view them. The more you progress, the more characters' descriptions you'll unlock. Descriptions of characters in the upcoming hours will also be given. These descriptions explain how they work and how their attacks work. Tealer. Tealer is the titular character of the Tealerland Park. His character is depicted as a gray dragon with a jester outfit. Him along with the others were constructed by David Artell. That's probably who we're playing. He is one of the many lureable threats that lurk in the underground facility and one of the first to activate. Within each hour, he'll try to make his way towards the main hall and then to one of the keyholes. Upon his arrival, do not stay in the same room or stay in a keyhole for too long to avoid getting attacked. He is the slowest to lure of all the threats. If the lure stays too still for long within his range, he will proceed to infect it. Willow is an ambient threat within the facility. Her character depicts a red and white wyvern with a magician outfit. Ambient threats are unable to be lured and the radar icons are depicted with a yellowish tint. It is not necessary to contain ambient threats in order to complete the hour. Willow will regularly make her way to the hall to attack. She couldn't even go to the hall even if threats beside Tealer are already there. When she arrives, she will laugh and you'll have a limited time to go into the hall and stare at her. She will never infect the thing. We're going to unlock Frill. Frill is a lureable threat within the facility. His character depicts a frilled lizard with knight's armor. Akin to Tealer, he shares the same attack pattern. However, if you see him come up to you anywhere, keep staring back to prevent getting attacked. When Frill reaches either door, he will bang on the door until you look through the keyhole. He will not leave until it's done, making you more vulnerable to Willow if you choose to ignore her. He will always announce his arrival when he gets to the keyhole. You also can infect the lure. Hey, let's just do hard mode. Just one-shot it. One night at a time. We can speedrun. Alright. Grab the parts, make the lure. Made the 3862. All right. Seven, 5, 3, 3. Okay. Heal. Ow. Ow, this is not a good night already. That was close. Oh my goodness, that was already extremely difficult. Whew. We somehow lived that, if not by a very small margin. I cannot imagine doing hard mode later. We're doing perks. Lure infection cooldown, sure, and I can't buy these yet. And I can right click to remove it, okay. Hour 2. So we gotta stare at the guy in the hall, and the other guy we just have to move around a lot. Alright, we need to go left. Alright, we made the assembly. Alright, we can assemble it before anyone attacks, which is nice. Come on. Let me right. Seal him. Lure him. Or lure them, I should say. Boom. That was so easy. Hour complete. I'm flying through this game. That was so easy.
His machines have far greater potential than what they were made for, sitting in this facility, rotting away. I will put them back together.
New character. Oh, so this is what Frill looks like. That's a pretty cool design. I like the armor. Tracy is a lureable threat. So we got another one. Her character depicts a Triceratops with a mime's outfit. She shares most of the behavior with Frill, but she is much quieter. She is defended against the same way as Frill. Like Frill, she will not leave until she is licked at, making you more vulnerable. She makes muted servo sounds at the keyhole. She can also infect the lure. Increase lure movement speed, range of view, and HP, and speed of map doors opening. We'll do that right perk. That seems good. I keep going back and it really throws me off. Alright, hour 3 or hard mode? Hard mode's getting really difficult. We'll just go hour 3 for now. The facility's power has become faulty. Your lure now has access to the generator. Use your lure to collect gas cans. So now we have to do gas? Uh-oh. The movement speed's nice. Okay, I need to store you over there. And the generator's getting angry. In here. Done. Bam. That was easy compared to like any of the other nights. Yippee, hour 3 done.
They were meant to be taken apart have known. One day it would all be compromised.
Alright, let's just read up, and then we'll move over. I have an idea for a future stream and video idea. Here, let me read this first. Tracy is a lureable threat within the facility. Her character depicts a Triceratops with a mime's outfit. She shares most of her... Yeah, but, like, that's a cool skin. Mischievous is a mysterious ambient threat. His character depicts a green and white dragon with a clown outfit. While he was originally planned to be part of the main gang, he was scrapped and left in the storage to decay. He lurks throughout the facility like the others. He was only a direct attack the player if they go into the hall, if the music box is playing. He will always announce his arrival and his departure. He will never go towards the keyholes, and if the player is in the hall before he reaches it, he will wait until he leaves. You will hide the doll in either the supply room or the other. Okay, well, we have to do hour 2 now, in hard mode. Let's, not die. That's my thought. I don't want to die. That sucks. And I actually don't think I need the cursor at all. No, wait, I do. Because I need to grab the stuff. Probably click the doll. Lure. Ow. Oh man. The hard mode gets so rough. So I have to stare at Frill. Okay, so stare at Frill. Got that. Okay, I need to get out of this room ASAP. Two 722. Stare at him. Six, 6, 7, 8. Dang, that is a hard night. I'm not able to do that. That is... Whew, that is way too difficult for me. Yeah, I'll just move on. So you just gotta watch everyone and not go in the hall with music box. So if music, hide in the room. If no music, you can go around. I had to tip it and I closed it, so I'm screwed. If I die again, we might get the tip it. We'll see. I need to move left. I need to move left. Where's the generator? Okay, so we got a stair. Okay, come on. I've just got to stay here. Dang. This is such a hard game. In the room adjacent to you. Oh. Oh, I have to find the doll? Oh. Alright, we need to run right. I need to get the frill out of the way. That's dull. I need Jen. Let me lure him out and then I'll go do Jen. I just have to hope. Come on. I need to go do the gen. I'm gonna survive a jump scare here. Yes! Oh, that was so difficult. This is a very difficult game. Wow. I think I'm starting to understand it, though. I can understand it. Although I'm not going to do the hard modes. That's too much.
One more step until the plan is complete. The clock is ticking.
Alright, well, we're really close to the finale. I think I have to do the hard modes before I finish the finale. I don't think I can grab the lore pages off the top of my ability. Oh, this is what Mischievous looks like. It looks nice. The doll. Oh, so that's the doll. And then we have 2 more creatures left. Longer lure infection time. Alright, if I can complete hour 5 here, then before I go to the finale, I have to beat all the hard modes. I thought Tealerland was going to be short after speeding through much of the game and only being 30 to 40 minutes throughout a stream. So now I decided to do all hard modes before the finale, and later on I decided to try and find the lore sheets, which failed. Left, forwards, grab left, apply, grab. Alright, done. Run right. Gas is bottom left. I have to wait. Oh, I need to do Jen. Jen! We're gonna lose by our HP. Okay. We need to get the other gen fuel. Oh my goodness. Come on, we can just finish the night here. Boom! Night 5, or hour 5, out like that. That's how you do it.
It is complete. I've fixed them. I have made them perfect. They are all together now. They are now
One.
one. It will lure the beast out of his cage.
Interesting. So I think they're all formed in one for the final. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna take my time and not do the final, because, like I said, I better do all the hard modes, which is gonna be painful. I've already died 3 times. Yes, I've completed what seems to be a lot of the game, but it's a lot. These hard modes are very difficult. Every second to spare is good. Ow. Two, 4, 9, 2. Oh my god. You gotta wait. Six, 4, 2, 1. I have to go back. You run right here. 7, 6, 5, 8. Thinking he's back. I need to find the gen stuff. Where's the gen stuff? There is no gen stuff. I was just bad. Come on, don't go in. 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 Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Come on. Night 1. Night 1. R1 hard mode. Come on. R1 hard mode. Yeah, baby! We did it. We didn't get murdered. Yippee! There's like 2 more left. Oh my goodness, hard mode is so difficult. 3 more left. Oh my goodness. Increased lure view. That's going to be helpful. That's for sure going to be helpful here. I hope I can just think everyone's here and do what I can. Oh, it's the facility power. We wait. He leaves. Zany. Okay. Come on, trap. Come on. need to do gens. Two, 6, 5, 8. One more. Or 2 more, I don't know. I think it's 2 more. We'll see. I think it's actually 1. No, we're good. We can leave. Let's go! Chat, this is so nice. We're getting through all of this. Bam. Hour complete. Oh, those hard modes leave me with 2 very difficult ones coming up. And we can do a rank 1. For now, we'll do a rank 1. Longer lure infection cooldown. Just so we can last slightly longer here. Now, this is the music box guy, which sucks. This makes it so difficult. Faster gen. Alright, get ready, chat. This is going to be difficult. Boom, assembled. Okay. Okay. Down. Wait, puppet. Yup, puppet. Really got me there. Heal. Nine, 4, 7, 1. I need to fuel. 4, 4. 9, 9. Four, 1, 1, 4. No one's in there. Trap. Let's go. Peak. We're so good. We're so back. I'm going so much better now. I built up that skill, guys. I just built up that skill. I just don't know. Speed and map doors openings. Meh. I do think the HP is really nice there. Hour 5. And then I have to go back, collect all the lore for us. To truly 100% this somehow. This is a really short game. I might actually do a double stream. Where like I end the stream and I change it to something else and I restream. That's probably it. Assembled. I'm gonna just grab this fuel. Come on. Lure. 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 Ow. I'm gonna die. Damn it. I think I lose. Oh yeah, I just lose. Oh, so you misclick. Oh, so the lure kills me. Okay, so yeah, I've just got to make sure I do the lure correctly. And I won't instantly perish. Boom. Okay. Jen, then I go down. Can't even leave. Let me leave. Gas, 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 gas. Heal. Okay. Get with you. Oh my goodness, that is such a hard night. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna try to get those papers for the lore here. Lore pages have a chance to randomly spawn on the floor of a random room between 30 to 1 minute. So I just gotta survive for 30 to a minute, and I don't have to win, maybe? We'll see. The lore sheets are only obtainable after the finale, which I did not know, so simply enjoy me suffering for 2-ish minutes. Do hard mode. Okay, everyone get ready for pain. Then finish finale. Okay. Well, it's going to take us, my prediction, half an hour. Hello, the survivor FR. Welcome. How are you? Meh. I'm despising paper because of this game. And we're about to see me die 800 times. Three, 8, 6, 3, nope. 7, 4, 5, 9. Where are you? Alright, someone's in our left hall. Give me a minute. I can't answer chat right now. I'm locking in. I'll answer it in a minute. We gotta wait for right side. Ow. 5, 4, 6, 1. I've just gotta hope. No, it didn't open. Stare at you. And you go right. Can't go right anymore. Watch you. No, we need gas! Watch you. Nine, 6, 1, 9. Watch you. Five, 7, 4, 8. I need to lure one guy. Let's heal so we don't insta-die. Watch you two. Seven, 3, 9, 7. Come on! Everyone's attacking! Everyone is attacking! This is so painful! You! You! I drop back, I do you. Watch you. Two, 1, 3, 6. Come on. You. You. Nine, 8, 9, 5. I just have to hope. We have to stay in here. I can't see anything! Okay, I can finally read messages. Alright. Alright. You want to see suffering? I'm doing well. Well, I have all the star of the game, so if you have any questions, I'm here. No, he doesn't. He just can't find paper. He knows how to get it. He just can't find it. Am I right? There's a party in the office or the hallway or whatever that place is. You did good. Better than I thought. Yep. I am having trouble with those papers from earlier, and I'm struggling with the assault of this. So the lore documents, I have no idea. Like, I sat there for 20 minutes trying to find them. Can't find them. I just need to stick one guy. And just tank a hit. Put a guy away. Two, three, eight, one. Put you away. Look. Actually been an hour and 25 minutes, yeah. Jester's gone, so we have to look. We stare at you. 7, 9, 2, 3. I need gas. Gas, then look left. Music box got me. I need a heal. Look at all of you guys. Boom. Boom. 8, 7, 9, 3. There's a doll somewhere. I can't tell where you were. We lose. That's just a loss. We'll die. Well, I did the papers after finishing the game, so maybe you can't find them before that. He can't reach out right now because, you know, hard back. Okay, RIP, yep. Alright, so I probably do have to finish the game. I am told I have to do hard mode by chat before I can finish the game. I have to get everyone in immediately. Man, I miss the old days. No, KSI. Yeah. 8, 9, 6, 8. Gesture away is great. I need to do the gen ASAP. One night of when One Night at Flumpty's was up there with Pop Goes and some other games. Okay. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Why 100% this though? No idea. It's just like, it feels like a short game. Lure, 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 lure. Please, 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 yes. I need to go right, I need to go right, I need to go right. You say that? Yeah. When you can't find a piece of paper, okay, maybe it's after the game. Seven, 3, 1. I need to go left in a minute. I can probably tank the dude if I get this guy. Nope, down! Five, 1, 9, 6. Jen. Probably still missing the guy. Jen. No. Am I done? I am done. Oh, I was done all along. I should have left. Yes, baby. We're out of here. We're alive. GG's. That was such a hard night. Oh my goodness. Now time for the final boss. Wait, first perk. Boom. Perk. I don't know what to think about going in. Awarded for being every hard mode hour. That's a great star. Finale time. I finally realized I probably have to beat the finale after 20 minutes of hating paper, all thanks to a wonderful chatter giving me the right idea. Woo! Final boss or final or whatever it is, then we can do the papers and this game is complete. Cutscene. Let's go! So we're in a cutscene first. Is this really a cutscene? It's just... Okay, yeah, I guess it is a cutscene. Oh my. What is this thing? Is this the monstrosity they were speaking of 5 hours ago in the last night? That was like the 4th night or whatever. Finale time! Oh, we have to go further down. Maybe. Yeah, it probably is, because the guy last time was speaking about them all put into one. I mean, that confirms it. They are now one. That's the only tip. That's crazy. Read carefully. The deterrent will activate after you close this prompt. Good luck. Wow. Okay. To avoid getting attacked by him, hold control to flash your light in the hall he is in. Hold the screen goes black and you hear him go away. Cautious the battery. When you hear scraping metal, he is here. You need to use the computer behind you. Computer by pressing A or D. Imagine being the one with only your friends. Meaning you don't have any friends anymore. Lol. Click on the red doors to open them. He will enter a room while its respective door is open, but he will not stay there for long. His position is indicated by a red dot on the map. Click and hold on the white generator icons to charge them. The lights will go dark during this. Once the gen reaches 100%, it will explode. Do not let it get to 100 if he's not in the room. So you have to trap him and blow him up 4 times. Okay. Yep, we gotta kaboom him. So... wow, that's creepy. I actually have a story. Like Sonic Boom, yeah. Could be worse. It could be worse. Ow, I can't see. Boom. There. One more. We might run out of battery. We lose here. Dang, that was close. Could be the like the mangle from Juniors. That thing was pretty bad. Bro's head is so big, you can see anything when he jump scares. It can't. Come on, 18. Also, your battery is looking low. Yep, rip. That's fine. Well, we were really close. If I was just better at like differentiating when the audio cue is, or what the audio cue is, I would destroy. Would you though? Yeah, probably. Why won't he go in? You need to time it better? Yeah. Him. Because he has to go far to it. Yeah. That's probably how it works. That was close. Boom. I mean, you expect him to do a whole lap back to the room? Yeah. One more phase. That'd be pretty dumb of him if he did, yeah. Come on. We're so close. One more. This is really underwhelming. Yeah, I thought he'd be stronger. Because that's just a win. That's just a win, guys. He is so underwhelming. Oh, are we walking around now? Let's go. Now I believe it's time to find that piece of paper. Oh, there's a cutscene. We did it after blowing that guy up. Yep, we blew him up 4 times and it worked. Ooh, is that who he is? That looks cool. I would like to see that model more like close up. We went full kamikaze. No, the generators went kamikaze. We just sent the generators at the guy. And that's the door that we left. Yep. Is that him? Is that what he looked like after we blew him up 4 times? That's crazy. Teal. Surprised we didn't get blown up as well. Yeah, I don't know. Who's this? Someone was killed. I don't really get the lore. So it seems like we made these guys. Someone put the ball into one guy. We bombed the guy. And then we murdered or got murdered. And then we left and the police came. But this was all after the place crashed down or went down. I'm like, I don't know the lore until I read those papers, probably. They were all made by someone named David, like, Artazi or whatever. And our character name is David. So, we'll go back here in a minute. Shout out to Need True and Tealerland devs who made this. It's paper time. Yippee! I don't even know, like, whatever. Like paper, like Mario, Paper Mario? Yeah, we're gonna be eating Paper Mario. There was a walkie-talkie guy in the demo? I never played the demo, so... Huh. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these names. Frogger25! You played this? Yo! That's crazy. Walkie-talkie guy never got to talkie? Yeah. Fazzy Fun Bear? I don't know who that is. He just sounds sus lord. Who are these people? Alright. Like, I don't get any of his names. I guess we just have to sit through a bit of credits. But yeah. We just have to go back and do some paper, and that's all this. Just gotta wait through all this. Very slowly. Inspiration and source material, Scott Cawthon. Yes. And that was it? Okay. Yes, I had a lot of fun getting beaten up for half an hour to 2 hours. Fazzy Funbear is the dev of Playtime with Percy. Oh! I remember Playtime with Percy. I saw that in the Astral Piss video. Where he played all the, like, his top 10 or 12 fan games. And, like, the 3 new ones, one of them was Playtime with Percy. Huh. Also... Yep, we have to go in here. Oh, we get to see more details. T-Lure and the Deterrent. Yeah, what's your last message? Let's see here. Or one of your messages. Oh my god. Ahem. It's paper time. Yep. T-Lure is a controllable lure you assemble each hour and use it to lure the threats into containment. It is constructed from spare endo and suit parts throughout the facility. After assembly of the lure is complete, you can go to the control room's computer to control its movement. If T-Lure is still against its active, non-ambient threat for too long, it will get corrupted in the firewall and will need to restore functionality to it. The deterrent is Teal Artel's answer to David's T-Lure. The deterrent was made to bait David to come to the surface to meet Tail, or else get attacked, hence the name. The deterrent is fought in the finale, and the computer is used to overcharge generators while he's near them, resulting in chunks of his health being taken away. And David... Wow. Fire axe and everything. Wow, we need more perk points. Alright, well... That leaves a few things. Oh, there's custom hour? Oh, no. Here, I found the custom night. This is where the max modes of Tealerland reside. However, I won't be doing any of those until another time. So like and comment if you want to see me beat both Hell's Carnival, which is the game's built-in max mode, and the self-imposed challenge version, where you get mega nerfed. From now on until the end, I find the lore pages on stream and off stream. Then I read them all. There it is. Yeah, lore page. Yeah! Finally! Oh, why is that so hard to find? Like this I just found on a whim because I watched a video about fan games. Lore page! I'm down for Farley's. Zany Corp is the company that owns the Tealerland brand, and it was founded by David Artell and Teal Artell in 1973. The decision behind the name of the company remains unknown. David had a newfound interest in robots and engineering and decided to put it to use for entertainment purposes. While Teal's plans for this company were different, he ultimately agreed to go in this direction. Tealerland was not Zany Corp's first endeavor into the entertainment business. Their first locations consisted of several small cafes with only one basic animatronic. Throughout the company's life, all of Zany Corp's locations were located within a small number of states within the U.S. Despite the basic nature of these locations, they proved to be very popular. As interest grew and the new trend in income grew, the brothers' plans grew more ambitious and more advanced. In 1990, their latest project, the Tealerland amusement park, would finally finish its construction. The robot entertainers were now much more advanced, with each character having modular endoskeleton parts. Changing modules granted the possibility for different personalities, different routines, and radio control. Unfortunately, this module swapping system would be exploited not long after. After Zany Corp had gained enough employees for its new establishment, Tealerland had its grand opening. The first few days were very successful for the company, and Tealerland was looking to be Zany Corp's most profitable location yet. Even with all of that, Teal was unhappy with how the animatronic mascots looked. Teal was responsible for creating the character designs for each one, while David was tasked with turning them into reality, making the suits and underlying technology for each character. Teal desired more realistic-looking characters, but David felt he had done all that he was able to. David had spent many sleepless nights before the construction of Tealerland had completed, constructing and trying to perfect each mascot. It was not in his interest to replicate the original designs perfectly. His interest was to design animatronics that could easily be repaired, easily maintained, and easily upgraded or changed. Teal tried to push for the animatronics to be changed, but it was a fruitless effort. This would be the first of the brothers' debates. After almost a year, the interest in the amusement park took a very heavy dip. Funds were getting lower, and the effects of that were showing. Branching out into more locations was not an option with the budget the company had. Employees had to be laid off, and maintenance was becoming nearly non-existent. While David neither knew nor cared to find out the reason for the interest waning, Teal had already assigned the blame to the mascots, the same ones he was unhappy with, upon the park's opening. Teal believed the characters looked too creepy and unnerving to the customers, especially after time had taken its toll. The suits were made out of very fragile materials, and had started to melt and sag, especially near the faces. Teal had decided it was time to make matters into his own hands, and without David knowing, he tampered with all the animatronics. Teal had hoped to gain an understanding of the inner mechanics of each character, to potentially design his own suits. This plan failed, as Teal had accidentally damaged both the suits and the underlying endoskeletons. He hoped things would continue to operate normal regardless, but he would be wrong. After the failed disassembly of the animatronics, their operation took a heavy hit. What little staff there was left at the location was becoming annoyed with how often the animatronics would lock up and break. David knew of this, but he did not say anything about it, as he did not know who was responsible for ruining his creations that he had spent so much effort and time on. Already frustrated with the park's decline in interest, he wanted to track down who was to blame for the situation at hand. Shortly after these events took place, David went into the underground facility built beneath the park to try and gain a better understanding of what had happened. He was not expecting to find a lifeless body of an employee, laying still on the ground. David was the first to find it, and nobody else had come down yet. Nothing had been near the body except for Tealer, who was in the middle of being repaired. The deceased employee had a large cut within the center of his chest. There were no screams or call to help beforehand. Not wanting the public to find out about what just happened, David hit the body within Tealer's torso. David then sealed away the now tainted facility, leaving Tealer and the body within. Then no one else was ever allowed beneath again. With the closure of the facility, the park was deemed out of order for the next few months. The reason why was never publicly disclosed. After much internal debate between Teal and David about whether it was worth it or not to continue with the project, Zany Corp finally closed its doors for good, along with the Tealerland Park. David wanted the public to just forget about the park's existence, rather than have it live on in infamy. But he never told Teal, as money was already growing dry anyway, providing enough of a reason to move on. The Artel brothers had parted their ways, and both moved on to greater things. Zany Corp was sold to an unknown buyer shortly after. The Tealerland Park, however, remained untouched and abandoned for the next decade of its existence. While they still had the chance, Teal breached the park and went into the hidden facility in secret. It was then that Teal found the slowly decaying corpse of an employee within Tealer's suit. Teal decided David's cover-up could not go unnoticed any longer. Teal had scavenged parts and blueprints from what was left underneath and built his own modules to take control over his brother's creations using radio signals. It's 2000. David wakes up from a phone call. The bait had worked. Monster has drawn back to his home. Thanks for watching the video. Hope to see you another time.